What's up, guys? It's me, Miss Padova, and today we're going to be drawing our bedrooms, but with a special little pop-up bed feature. So let's go. Alright, so we're going to start with a 9 by 12 piece of paper. If you don't have a 9 by 12 piece of paper and you already have a small piece of paper, that's great. Fold it in half. Make sure you get a good crease. Open it up. Cut it in half, and voila. Now we're going to do another fold, taking my paper, matching up the sides, I'm folding it again. Give it a good crease. Alright, so it's time to draw the bed, and we're going to draw the bed on the creased side. So I'm turning the crease toward me. And I want it right in the middle. This makes it a little bit easier. Grab a ruler. If no ruler, no problem. And you want to measure up about 1.5 inches, because that is where you're going to cut. Now this is the width of your bed, so you want to make sure your bed's a little bit bigger. And you're going to draw another 1.5 inch line. There you go. So on that fold, you want to make sure your paper's closed. You're going to cut right on the line that you drew. And stop there. You don't want to keep cutting. You're creating a small cut. Here we go again. Small cut, stop. And there you go. If you open it up, now you have these two slices on the side. You just kind of have to fuss with the paper a little bit. Now, when you go to close it, I want you to pinch the middle of it a little bit. And as you're folding it back over, make sure that that part folds too. Push your crease in. Crease your creases, there you go. Open it back up, and look at that. Now that's the top of your bed, and that's the side of your bed. Alright, so I have a window right next to my bed, so I'm going to start by drawing that. I have one of these kinds of windows with a little lock right in the center. And on top of my window, I have curtains that go all the way to the floor. Next, I'm going to add the pillows. I always sleep with 2 or 3 pillows, and make sure that it's on top of the bed, on that part of the fold. Here I'm adding in my sheets. You can give them a pattern. It helps to fold the paper up every once in a while to make sure you're doing it right. This is the side of my bed, so that would be the leg of the bed. This line I'm drawing would be the mattress, and that line right there is the box spring. I'm adding a blanket, and my blanket touches the floor. I'm going to erase inside there, because anything that my blanket's covering, we're not really going to be able to see, because my blanket is not see-through. So my bedroom has hardwood floors with a lot of planks. Now that part right there, that's where the wall and the floor meet. The crease of the paper, floor and wall, that's where they meet. I'm adding in my planks of wood. And now I'm going to add a couple other pieces of furniture. I have a nightstand with some plants and a picture on it. Over here I have another plant. Have fun adding your details. Now, I have 2 cats that are always in my bed. I'm going to start with the little guy. That's Pablo. Here he is, right there. And now the fatty. We have good times. And there's the fatty. At this point, I'm going to start adding all my little details in. Like wood grain. Next, I'm sharpieing. Before you start coloring, don't forget to erase all that pesky pencil, because ain't nobody got time for that. For this project, I'm going to use 2 different mediums. And what I mean by mediums is the supplies I'm using to color it in. So for this, I'm using colored pencils, as you can see here, and I'm also going to use markers. If you have 2 different or even 3 different kinds of mediums at home, totally go for it. It gives it lots of texture and makes it pop. Alright, and there's your finished project. Make sure you fold your bed back out. There's the top of your bed. And look at that. Don't forget your name.